Never good. So I'm going to ask this very important question straight away with this new iteration. You can't use a negative number, right? Oh, might.
Can people hear me on Twitch? Yeah? Okay. Sounds like I am good on Twitch, but not on Discord. Yeah, people can hear me. I just can't hear people on Discord. Could be. My output device is my headset. I'll change that. Change back. Output volume, maybe. Input volume. So, you guys can hear me okay. I can't hear anyone. Not sure what's going on with that, but we're going to roll with it. And
hello?
Feel free to message me in Dreamworld, and I will read out your messages as our form of communication. And please, if anyone is looking to speak and saying something and they want questions answered, please just let me know what those are, either in-game or in Twitch chat, and I will get to them as soon as possible. All right, we are in. I would invite other people to speak in the Discord, but I won't be able to hear you. Actually, can you guys hear them in Twitch?
Hello?
We're testing stuff out here. Here, let me invite people to speak, and we'll see if you guys can be heard in Twitch. And if you can, awesome.
Test.
But I will not be able to hear you.
Zadra.
I hear you too, Giga. Oh, I hear you, Pelori.
Okay.
You can hear Zadri? Can you hear Giga?
I hope so.
You can hear all.
Talk some trash about Zeal.
It's hilarious. Okay. All right, guys. My apologies. I don't know what's going on with my mic, or rather, my mic is fine. Don't know what's going on with my headset. But if you guys can hear each other, awesome. I am going to power ahead as if I were just giving a tour. And if you message me in-game, I will read that out as our communication. All right, guys. Well, happy Friday for everyone here. Cheers. And hope you had a great week. And we are about to take a look at the tower build that we did. And actually, I'm going to read out what the event description was here. So that anyone from Twitch can understand what we're about to take a look at. So, this week's build competition was called the Tower of Labab. And the Tower of Labab is just Babel backwards. And I was hoping that by mirroring Babel, we would get the reverse effect of what happened with the Tower of Babel. And it says, welcome to the first of many collaborative and also competitive build events. At north -150 and east 125, a 10 by 10 foundation has been laid. All contestants will together build a tower of whatever height and or depth they choose, using this foundation as the XY confines of their build. Each contestant must claim a volume of at least 10 by 10 by 10 on this tower and mark it so that other contestants know where their space is. And make sure that anyone is capable of walking from the bottom of their section to the bottom of the section above them. Together, all contestants should make sure that players can enter from the ground and walk to the top of the structure. The foundation has been conveniently placed next to an updraft. May the best tower section win. And the reward is a special one-of-a-kind head or hat that you design with the Dream Team. All right, here we go. I am now in-game. I've stood up, and I am going to take a cinematic walk out of this cave. Plato emerging from the cave. That's a pretty cool tower, gotta say. Good job, guys, over the whole week.
What are the chords again?
And this, you will find, as we walk up on it, is very, very large. And I also placed a few other builds over there just to add some flavor to the space. And I'll take you on a tour of those after we finish touring these tower sections. Jeez. -150 and 125, yes. That is the location. Actually, do the people who built want to come and join me on the ground, and we'll all walk up together, and then you can tell me about your sections as we go. I am on a tiny little walkway to the north of the tower, and I am looking up at the tower currently. Here, I'll wait here for like 60 seconds or so in case people want to join me. Oh, I see people on the other walkway. I am on the north walkway. It's a tiny little one, not a bridge. Just a, hey, Pelori. Just a tiny walkway. I see someone over. Oh, yep, we got other people gliding in. Howdy. Gem, hello. I love how everyone has Crystal Arbor. It looks sick. Oh, not the emote I wanted to use. There we go. Hello. GoodGuysFree has entered Dreamworld. I think GoodGuysFree will load in at the top of the tower. So, GGF, we are on the north little strip here. Not exactly a bridge, but just a little path. Come and join us if you want to. And I will wait here. Aria has also joined. I don't know if Aria is going to spawn in here. I don't know if Aria made a section. But we'll wait here for a little bit more as we pick up some more folks. But hey, guys. And let me see if there are any questions. We can hear Giga. Perfect. It's happening. Yeah, I'm very glad you guys are happy about the what would we call it? The slider for crafting multiple things at one time. I know people have been asking about that for forever. So glad we could slot that one in for you guys this week. Hopefully that will make all of your big build projects much easier. Literally since the before time, says Giga. Yes, accurate. I didn't. Aria, no worries. That's totally fine. GoodGuysFree is here. Aria, if you want to meet us up, we are at -150 and 125. -150 and 125. Let me take a look to see if there are some people maybe close by that want to join us. Not really. Okay, Cool. All right, guys. But will we need to click plus hundreds of times? No, you will not. You can just use a slider. So you can actually use the slider to go from 0 to the max amount that you can make with the resources that you have. But you can still use the plus and minus buttons if you want to go up one increment or down one increment from there. Yeah. I'm hoping that this is going to make things a lot easier for you guys in the ways that you've wanted them to be easier. So fingers crossed. You can type in the. You can also type in the amount. Yes. Flying input 2. Yes. So carpal tunnel. So just so you guys know, and you might want to practice this a little bit, so you don't die from flying now. If you hold spacebar and you have smelted white crystal in your inventory, you will engage flight. So if you are flying and you somehow get out of flight by pressing spacebar accidentally, just remember, hold it. Don't double tap. Double tap will not work, and you will drop and die. So hold it. It takes, as you can see, probably like a second or so to activate, so definitely don't try your luck. All right, guys. I think from here, I'm going to start a walk towards the tower. You guys want to walk out in front of me, and I'll get a cinematic shot of all of us? 3, 2, 1, walk. And there goes Gemini rolling off the side. Love it. Wow, yeah, walking up on this tower and looking up is pretty crazy. I wonder how many building pieces there are on this. There are probably well over 1,000, probably more. We'll get a sense of it as we're going. I think I'm accidentally climbing on people. Oh, there's an invisible... Did somebody put water here as a building asset? Alright, we need to fix the translucency of water there. Wow. Alright, we're going in. Okay, so this is the bottom section. I did place this bottom section. It is pretty rudimentary. So here we go. This isn't the, wait, this isn't the bottom? Wait, Gem, is there more down? JP, you can absolutely add a top. Go for it. Just don't hurt anybody else's builds. Yeah, anybody who wants to build on top can do it until we get there. I read this sign. Wait, Gem, are you saying that you read that sign and then you built below? Is there a below that you know of that we can go to? Ha! All right, lead the way. I'll follow you. We'll start from the bottom. Very cool. Gem, nice surprise. I love this. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, very cool. Like a little sewer pipe. Oh, I love it. Wow, I had no idea this existed down here. What? What? Wait, do we need torches? We might want to make some torch. Okay, somebody's got a torch. All right, I'll follow you, Gem. Wow. What a cool surprise this is. This is so cool. Did you use smelted green crystal to terraform this out? I gotta remember to look up. There's a camera now. I get so like zeroed in. Jeez. There's a big cave under it. Oh, perfect. Wow. I'm definitely gonna fly up through the middle of this when we come back up. How deep does this go? What? Did you just make the tower as deep as it is tall? This is incredible. Do I just want to jump, maybe? I'm gonna risk it. Oh my... Oh. Wow. Went all the way down. Good lord. Alright. When do we come across the Balrog here? This is crazy. I was hoping somebody would build down as well. I had no idea that anyone did. Gem, this is awesome. You shall not pass. I see. Oh, I see little bats. We got little bat friends. I see one off in the distance. Yeah, this is a massive cave. This was naturally occurring, right, Gem? You found this cave. You didn't make this cave, right? Wow. I found it, yeah. Okay. Ooh, oh, someone's... Oh, there's a thrower. I got it. Get wrecked. Oh, no. Alright, I think I got some kind of crash, so let me report it real quick. Shot a thrower goblin in a mountains biome cave and crashed. Alright, I will be right back in, guys. Just a second. And for anyone who is playing and runs into a crash, please, this is why we are in the testing phase. If you run into a crash, just report it, and it'll give you a little option to write in something. Just please try and remember what happened right before the crash, and write that in. And then send and close the report window, because that will really help us zero in on what the issue is. Pelori crashed too. Did I crash everyone at the same time? Can anyone confirm?
I am
me.
not
Okay.
crashed.
Interesting. Oh well. Well, Gemini, thank you so much for showing us this. This is super cool. If we fly up right here, can we get out here? Or do we have to go through the center pillar? Stream is on the starting screen. Interesting. How about now? It's good now? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Underground theme plays. I love it. Was there a question where Sally might be having the install buggy? Waraven, please ping at Lotus in the Bug Hunters channel, okay? We can fly up. Okay, I'm going to fly up here. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I'm going to follow the light. Oh, there we go. Hey, Pelori. Oh, I see Gem coming. Woo! Super cool. Gem, this is awesome. Thank you for digging down and doing this. This is really, really cool. GoodGuysFree, hello. All right, guys. Shall we continue on with the above surface? Oh, look at the bars have been broken to get in. Oh, super cool. I'm going to climb the side here. Awesome first showing, Gem. That was super, super fun. Alright, I am going to resume cinematic walk mode. Alright. Gem, any more surprises, or should we commence again above surface? That's okay, perfect. Alright guys, here we go. Actually, let me make sure that my graphic settings are what they should be. Ultra on, okay, should be good. Alrighty, here we go. It's a little dark in here, but we'll make do. Oh, thank you, Gem. Appreciate it. Oh, GoodGuysFree has just got his bow out and ready. Yeah, so this is a super simple, just sort of base to the structure. I just wanted to get things started and show people where they should start building. But yeah, it looks like Waraven. I think Waraven is the next one up, if I remember correctly. Let's see, there might be a sign here for me. Yes, Waraven start build. Okay, I think this is all made out of redwood or sequoia. Waraven. Let me take a look. If you hear me, Waraven, just ping with what this resource is that you've made your section out of in the Twitch chat or in game. Pretty sure that yeah, it's Sequoia. It does look like Sequoia. Very cool. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of Sequoia. Red rum. Red room. Ooh, a little door. Where does this go to? Oh, we got little balconies. Very nice. Where does this look out onto? I don't know if you guys saw in Twitch just then, but like I looked over the edge and like slightly edged up in my seat to like try and look further. Oh gosh, that's how you know you're into it. All right, very cool. Let's see what the view is over here too, and then we'll head back up. Oh, oh yeah, we got the updraft here. Have you ever tried to download Have you ever tried to download pizza? I have never tried to download pizza. GoodGuysFree, what do you mean? Cool view. Very nice. Oh, looks like BigJerks coming in too. Oh, we've got a closed door over there. What does that go to? Yes, Zadri, there is a little village over there. We will go and take a look after we are done with the sections in here. This is my associate. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, here, let me toggle off walking. We'll do a little bit of a jog. It's fun watching other people platform around you. Alright, guys. We are definitely loading in a lot of assets overhead. I can feel it. Let's take a look at this little view. Oh, I like that little arch with a window pane. That's fun. And wow, what a view upwards too. Yeah, we'll go take a look at the little town later. All right, back to cinematic walking. Rohirrim music plays in the background. All right, guys. I love this checkerboard pattern that we're walking up on here. Do I have to jump? I think I have to jump. Whoop. Oh, ooh. Don't fall. I like the slanted walls over here too. Wow. Wow, I haven't taken a look at this for so long. This is beautiful. What? This looks gorgeous, especially with the lighting coming through. Wow, look at that, the change in lighting. Oh, this is super pretty. I love what you did with all these windows. Wait, whose floor is this? These little things on the floor. Oh, would you look at that? Huh. What? This is so cool. The detail here is crazy. Oh, I love the little... The reflections on that table are great. Wait, who made this floor? Is this Pelori's? I haven't seen a sign. Wait, Pelori, is this your floor?
You can't hear me, but yeah, it's my floor.
I think this is Pelori's. Okay. Wait, Pelori, where are you? You were just here. What happened to Pelori? This is like a horror movie where like Pelori got picked off and no one noticed. Wow. Oh, I love how the light's coming in here. You know what, I'm gonna go first person mode and HUDless and take a look at it. Wow. And the upside down pyramids on the ceiling as chandelier lights too. And I love what you did with the I think it's the concave curved roof pieces from the Elysium set that you turned into like wall art. Beautiful. Alright. Getting that immersive first person walkthrough here. Oh wow. Yeah, the view out here is crazy too. Eagle. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, what you... Individual little candles that you made by hand. This is super cool. Is that the pestle, like the mortar and pestle mesh? I'm pretty sure that's a pestle mesh. With like one of the ancient slab tops to it. Everyone's just watching me from the second floor balcony. Super cool. Alright, I'm coming up. Oh, look at the view outside through the windows, too. Beautiful stuff, Pelori. If this is Pelori's build, beautiful stuff. Gemini's climb the walls. Alright, going back in a third. Since I'm not using any of my items, I'll just keep it HUDless. Oh, but then I won't be able to see people typing. Hold on. I really like the big window. There's candles over here, too. Using an invisibility cape? Wow. I'm gonna wait for Zadri to finish typing. And the railings on the spiral stair. I know. This is a very impressive build. Wow. Oop, I'm climbing. Thank you, Gem, for the light. Oop. Can you get up there? Here, let's see if I can go around. There we go. Oh. So this is an interim floor that I placed, just because I had made some of these preset. All of these are preset builds that I then selected and saved, and so I had them that I had just made for a separate event, and I just felt like pasting them around, so I came over to the tower and pasted these two. But yeah, fun little floor. There may be a few secrets hidden around it, just so you guys know. But I'm gonna keep moving on up and see who the next floor is. Is it Big Jerk as the next floor? I'm pretty sure. The really nice like atrium cylinder. Take a look at a view here. Beautiful. Turn my, this is your entry. This is my entry. Definitely not entering, but just wanted to throw in some fun builds here too. I like the big window. Yeah, Zadri, I'm reading comments from earlier. I really like the big windows that Pelori was using down below us too. Okay, we're reaching the top of this here. Okay, I think, Big Jerk, I think we are at your place. Are you in game? I think Big Jerk's in game. Oh yeah, there you are. All right, you want to show us how to get to the top of this? Howdy. I'm pretty sure... Is there still a bug with the... ladder? Or did they fix the collision? Let's see. Okay, present hold space. Yeah. Got it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to fix that collision. I don't think the collision is right on the I keep wanting to call it a staircase. Ladder. But I'm gonna fly up to the top here. Pelori's back, yay! Pelori, I think we just went through your oh, the update got you. Okay, gotcha. I think we went through your section. It's gorgeous. All the windows are super, super cool. Big Jerk, this is a really neat structure here. It's like tubing. Yeah, Zadri, that's what I was talking about. Getting up the ladder is really difficult because the collisions are incorrect. I thought that had been fixed for this week, but it has not. So just fly or build up the side and then climb that. This is super cool looking. Oh, wait. I didn't even recognize... This is all... Wow, the floor is entirely built by hand. Individual bricks. Which is, of course, BigJerk's signature. Wow. super cool looking. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, I almost just killed myself from the... I might still... Okay. Interesting. Wow. That is super neat looking. Very cool. Alright, let's see if we can make our way up the tube here. Ladder didn't realize it was bugged. No worries, Big Jerk. It is not your fault at all. Alright, who's we at? Oh, this is GoodGuysFree! Okay, next is mine, but no way in other than flying. Alright, well, jump up the side, fly in, come take a look. This platform is super cool. Oh, is this polished sequoia? That's a beautiful table. Oh, look at that telescope. What? Wow, what a view. Huh. Oh, hey. Who's that? Is that Jim? Oh, shoot. Alright, let me make my way back up here. Polished sequoia. Thanks, Jim. I love what you did with these different materials. Like the wooden pillar made out of red crystal peeking out from inside the stone pillar made out of blue crystal. Beautiful. Oh! How did I not recognize? We were right next to a caldera. I thought we were just in a mountains biome. This is a caldera mountains biome. Oh, that's sick. Very cool. GoodGuysFree, you want to tell us a little bit about your section? I love meshing the parts together. I know. It's the fine-tuning of all these different pieces in their locations, scales, rotations, and stuff like that can yield some, obviously, incredible results. Wish I could speak, but it's past midnight here. No worries, GGF. You're all good. Also, I wish this telescope worked, because that would be really fun to just take a look at, like, the penumbra on that massive celestial body out there. Yeah, Gemini's trying. Oh, that's funny. Take a seat. Very cool. I'm recording too, so perfect. Perfect. Yeah, and GoodGuysFree, feel free to use the Twitch stream as well if you'd like to. And yeah, Waraven confirmed that it is Sequoia. Kept it easy to make cute looking spots. I like it. I like the approach. Do we have another one up above us? Is JP making something above us? Is there something already above us? Oh, wow, okay. There is definitely something above us now. JP, are you ready for us to come take a look?
Yeah, if you guys want to check it out.
Alright, how do we get in?
I don't know.
Alright, flight it is. Wow. Alright, we're in. Yeah, that is a super cool use of that window. So you flipped the door frame and used the door frame window
Yep.
at the bottom. Very cool. And did you use copy and paste here?
Oh yeah, it's all copy paste.
It's all copy paste. Very cool.
Yeah, just hit one wall, paste it in.
Super neat. And is this sandstone?
Yep.
Very cool. Is this glass in the window? It is glass in the windows. So we do have a single pane of glass for some of our pieces that is translucent, but we can't enable building out of translucent materials. So the windows will have a pane in them, but we can't enable you to make any building piece translucent yet. But as soon as we can, we definitely will. Wow. Okay, well, I think we've looked at all of our sections. We had, let's recount. We had Gemini's underground section, and then my throwaway section. And then above that is Waraven's, made out of Sequoia. And then above that is Pelori's. Above Pelori's is, I think, BigJerks? I think that's BigJerks. And then, not that the others aren't. And then above that is GoodGuysFree, and above that is JP. Did I get everyone? I was lost. I still need to see Gem. Oh yeah, Zadri. So I don't know if I can describe it. Actually, yeah, we'll jump down and I'll show you how to enter there. Beautiful build. Not the others aren't. Super cool. Yes. Okay. So now that we've seen all of these builds, JP doing tricks. Let us come over to the north side here and safely, please. Oh, bye, GoodGuysFree. Cheers. Thank you so much for being here, man. And thank you for showing off your section. That was super cool. Let us jump off. And if you're going to fly, remember, you have to hold space. If you're going to use your glider, same controls. But let's land down at the base. Whee. See everyone circling. All right, Zadri, let me show you how to get into Gemini's section. And Zadri, do you have torches on you? You're going to need torches. I have low graphics though, so lighting isn't an issue. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. So Zadri, Gemini's is straight in this tube over here, and oh, you see me. Okay, perfect. And yeah, it goes straight into the sewer tunnels. I love the water too. It's super cool. That's so fun. Yeah, and Zadri, this goes down a long ways. A long ways. But Zadri, now that I've shown you where to find this, I'm going to walk, since we've already covered it on the stream, I'm going to go walk over to the little town area that I built and show that off real quick. And let's see, we have another 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to probably spend a few minutes showing it off, the transition from simple building to how I made the presets, and then how to use the presets to build more quickly. So let me sort of jog over here and I'll wait for some folks to join me. But now I am on the bridge going northeast. And I am just going to jump up and down here and wait for some folks for a couple seconds. If anyone wants to join me, taking a look. I see someone flying in. All right, we got Pelori and Gemini and Zadri. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to take a walk over yonder. And as I walk, I'm going to explain for anyone listening in the Twitch chat who just joined us or in Discord. What we're walking on right now is a bridge that I made. And I made the first bridge section, so like a little piece of it. So like this would be a section, a 1x1, by hand. And then I used the copy-paste tool to select that little section and paste it out many times into a bridge. And then I selected the entire bridge and saved it as a building piece that I can use in the future. One conglomerate grouped building piece. And now you can see the underside of it over there. And that means that I can just, like any other building piece that I have in my hotbar, just paste that entire bridge in really quickly. So let me go up the stairs here. And show, don't tell. I will show you how I did that in a few minutes. Do you mean to jump on your head there, Pelori? And I used the exact same method to create all of these houses that you're seeing. And in fact, that's my staging area over there. So over there, I'll create those houses so that they're easily selectable, volumetrically selectable from anything else, so that I don't capture other building pieces. Like if I put them in the middle of this sort of town over here and then tried to select them, it'd be a nightmare because I would select everything here. So like that and then just get tons of selected pieces way off in the distance. All right, so let me just do a little bit of a walkthrough, and then I will start the copy and pasting and selection. Good guys free. Wait, is that? Oh, that's Big Jerk. Okay. So yeah, one of each of these buildings was made by hand by me, and then I copy selected each of them, and then can paste them wherever I want. And with this method, I will show you very shortly. It is really fast to build even an entire city. And you could even take it further than I did and then select entire sections of city, copy them, and paste them elsewhere too. So anyone who loves building games, who really wants to build large things very quickly, which also have a pretty significant amount of detail, as you can see in some of these builds, but most of them I only made within 5 minutes. Dreamworld is definitely built specifically for you. We would love to see your creativity in here. And if you care to, you can even... Oop. Well, I didn't mean to interact with it, so let me get out of bed there. But you can even build the interiors to builds, sort of like I did with this. Like I placed the chairs, the table, the bed, and then selected the entire build. And when you paste it, it will paste the interiors in as well. Big Jerk. Oh, are you saying what to my saying your name? I looked up and saw someone on a roof, and I thought it was GoodGuysFree, even though GoodGuysFree said they had to go. And then I realized it was you, so I said your name. All right, let me show off a little bit of the side there. Gemini has found out how how to rotate their character. And there's our tower way off in the distance. Love it. Yeah, we're definitely going to do this tower thing again. Oh, you laid in the bed. Got it. Okay, so we have some interactions bugs that we can smooth out there. But yeah, this tower is definitely a small version of what I would love for us to go after in the future. So it's a good first pass. Let me walk over here. All right, I'm going to release my cinematic walk and go for more of a brisk jog and show off some of the building over here. All right, so let's say, for example, oh, and I'll show you another really cool use of the copy and paste tool. Let's say, take a look at my build bar right now. My build bar, excuse me, hiccups. My build bar is filled with some good pieces, but I don't have, for example, a window frame with a window filler piece. Now, I could go into my asset catalog and find it, or I could just select it from another build and copy and paste it elsewhere. So this way, you can have lots of different pieces out in your build and not have to constantly be referencing the asset catalog. You can just take it from other builds. So let me go ahead and just make a very simple, like, let's see. Let's do a 2x2. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, I will just use this simple door frame, if my mouse wants to work with me. And I will, actually, I'm going to use these corner roof pieces. This is going to be fun. So corner roof, snap to a corner roof, onto roofs, corner roof. Okay. Now, actually, I'm going to make a cute little, I can't resist. Hold on. Don't mind me. Just making a little chimney. Is it too big? Nah, it's perfect. All right, sweet. And then I might put like a campfire in there and then surround it with a few more stone blocks. But very simple, just to show you building piece by piece. Now, if I wanted to copy and paste this piece, I could do this. But you'll see that the green outlined piece here, and you can see that sort of more prominently on the bottom, and we're going to make this more stand out. But the green selected piece is actually my anchor, so that's where it's going to be snapping from. So if I just do a... Start the fire for you, thank you so much. BigJerks, I appreciate it. You're doing a great job. If you want a specific piece to be your anchor piece, you're going to have to currently, we'll make this better, I promise, select it, and then select all the other pieces. So this is a very small build, so it's easy for me to select all of the other pieces quickly. Let's go ahead and do this. I think that's all of the building pieces selected. Okay. Now, that has become a selection. It is copied. We can now right-click to paste that entire selection. So, as you can see, the pivot point is on the anchor piece that is highlighted green. So now, if I place this right on the edge of one of these foundation pieces, boom, it's pasted. But you have not saved your selection yet. So if you want to use this in the future and paste it out in multiple locations, all you have to do is press F as in fire. And now your selection has been stored. You get a notification. Go into your asset catalog. Scroll all the way down. And a procedurally generated or procedural picture has been taken. We could definitely improve this to be sort of like from the player's point of view and stuff like that. But for now, you will just get a simple picture of your selection. I'm going to put it in this slot on my build bar. And now, just like any other building piece, I have this entire house as a building piece that I can place. Is there a way to delete custom selections from your asset catalog? Zadri, there is not currently a way to do that, but we are going to put that in very soon. But right now, rest assured, silver lining, that all of the selected stored building pieces that you've created that are custom will not and cannot be deleted. But in the future, very soon, that will no longer be the case. Looks like somebody is creating some copy-paste things. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Pelori, did you just make this? Or did you copy-paste this from another time that you made it? That's sick. Oh, I love it. I was planning to place it once we were at my... Oh, gotcha. Stool is better. Very good. It almost looks like a... What am I thinking about? A chess piece. It looks like a chess piece. Very cool. Oh yeah, that's another good show. Thank you for whoever just destroyed things. I'm going to select this entire build. I think that is just that selected. Yeah, okay. And since I have it saved as a building piece that I can now place anywhere, I'm going to hold X and delete it all at the same time. Very simple. We can even go ahead and do that to our original because we no longer need it. Super easy. You can tune gem. You can tune gem. You can tune gem. You can turn. Oh, that's still a bug. Okay. I thought we fixed that this week too. Apologies, guys, but it's still kind of funny. I like it. All right, let me come over here and use some of the building pieces that I made previously. Perfect. All right, so this piece, you'll see, is just a massive foundation piece. Oh, someone's destroyed. Oh my god. What is that? What are we about to see pasted here? Oh, you don't have enough resources? Darn. Gotcha. Wait, what do you need? How many resources do you need? Of what type? I might have some. I have a fair amount of wood. Alright, let me show you Pasting a sort of, like big foundation area. I'll just paste out a few of these. Well, oh, okay, a lot of different stuff. Gotcha. Just extend out some of our building space. Nice. And so yeah, you can see that building entire cities is very very doable, very quickly. It was the forge I made. Oh, wait, was that the forge that you made on the floating island? I'm trying to remember where I saw that first. Yes. Okay, got it. Very cool. Okay, so normally I would add like struts and stuff like that to the bottom to make it look more realistic, but I'm opening it up to Gem, Zadri, Pelori, BigJerk, anyone who wants to just come and copy paste whatever you want on here. Let's just sort of fill this space with a cool tiny town that we create together. And put down some more build space. And then I'll show you. So we've seen the tiny cottage. Let me see if I have any more building pieces that I want to show off here. Put this one. Okay, let's see. We've got our bridge. Tiny tower. Custom selection here. Oh, interesting. Alright, we've got a build bar bug. And we've already got that. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we're good. Jim, this gap needs some water. Oh god. Oh wait! This is Pelori's entire town build. Oh my god. Yeah, Pelori, please paste this down somewhere. That's going to be super cool. And also, if you don't find a snapping point that works well, like, let's say this didn't snap well, for example. I could just press G and paste it anywhere I want. Too many stupid materials. Yeah. So, you guys are showing off a experience issue that we'll probably want to address. Can you turn all of that into a resource that you do have? I know it's going to look weird, but could you turn it all into birch, for example? I mean, I don't know what you have in your inventory. No. Okay. Yeah, so we'll address this. It's interesting to me that we're all running into that issue, which is actually really fun to me, because it shows that you guys use an incredible amount of different resources in your builds. But we definitely want to clear that up so that you can place them more easily, more often. Maybe some kind of discount on the resources that you need. I'm going into design mode. All right, let me just finish off the stream and paste some cool stuff. Might be I needed too much. Could be, but we can fix that with other solutions as well. So let's see. Paste this guy here. If anybody needs resources, I have tons of birchwood and tons of sequoia wood, which I am happy to part with. That's going to be too close. Let's do this. The bright blue glow just happening from somebody placing something. Oh yeah, this is a big one. Paste that here. Nice. Yeah, Zadri, I was noticing a little bit of lag from the placement as well. Only make with default assets. Can only make with default assets. Okay. Yeah, Big Jerk. Let's talk more about this coming week. About that this coming week. I definitely want to make that easier for you guys. We've got a bridge here, so let's make a bridge to Terabithia off in this direction. Just to show it off. Not enough polished gold! Ah, damn, I'm running into the same problem you guys are. Anyway, showing it off just for anybody who wants to see what this looks like. This is the entire bridge section that I made over there that I would be able to place if I had any polished gold on my person. But alas, I do not. Okay, this is probably the biggest building I could place. Let me place it over here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I was careful as we're finding out, like, some of these builds that these guys have made have incredible amounts of different resources in them, and having enough resources in your inventory to facilitate pasting some of those builds is sometimes challenging. So definitely going to devise a way to make that easier. But because of that limitation, I have made most of these builds out of exclusively one resource, and that would be like the default birchwood to make some of these cool pieces. Which is this one? Oh, it's the tiny. It's midnight for me, so I'll leave you to keep building. Wish you a good night. Pelori, I'm heading out too soon, but have a great night, have a great weekend, and great work on your section on the tower. I think people are going to really like that when voting. Cheers. Have interesting dreams. I like that wish. That's fun. Don't have good dreams. Have interesting dreams. But yeah, so let's take a look. Oh, wow. Those are some cool resources. Let me see. What resources do I have? I have some white, smelted white crystal. Yeah, nothing super intriguing. But let me take a look at this from the air. Yeah, so to show you, if you're watching from the beginning of this stream, here, I'll fly over here so that you can get a cool vantage. When we were on the tower, for example, only this tiny little, in fact, I will go to first person, only this tiny little area existed. And then over the course of, I think, the last 7 minutes maybe, I pasted this entire other section and also pasted all of these buildings on top of it. So if you wanted to make an entire kingdom, you could probably do that in an afternoon. I am a many years long Minecraft player, love Minecraft. I played with some of the more creative tools that you can use in Minecraft and mods and things like that, and this was never something that I experienced of Minecraft, and it's something that I always wanted. And so in Dreamworld, we've made you able to take all the things that you spend hours building in these houses and interiors and decorations and stuff like that, enabled you to just copy all of that and paste it somewhere else. If you want to take your build with you and you want to keep adventuring off out into the distance in the world, you can just copy your build, save it as a selection, and paste it wherever you go, so your cottage will always follow you. We may also have another solution for you there where you can sort of like deploy different builds that you've made from your reliquary when you place it in new locations. But for now, you are able to copy and paste the things that you make. Useful for making an emergency shelter somewhere. Exactly, Zadri. It's like an immediate, don't even need to add water, pop-up tent. Or mansion. Gemini, I am surprised by you. You didn't put a hand at the top here? Just a goat skull, a ram skull? You're a changed person, Gem. But yeah, guys, we have hit an hour now in our stream. And there is still a lot of work for us to do on a Friday before we head out. So I am going to bid you all adieu, and thank you so much again for being in these streams with us. Let me check Twitch chat real quick. able to build from chest resources might help to. Yes. So Waraven, we are going to enable you to build from chests nearby. However, there are complications with doing that. For example, if let's say we were to make it so that if you're inside your reliquary volume, you can pull from chests that you have placed inside your reliquary volume as well. The first thing that comes to mind that's an issue there is when you go to place a building piece, for example, you can choose which resource you want to use. Now, that is only selecting resources out of the ones that you have in your inventory. And when your inventory gets filled up, let's say you had your inventory filled 30 different spaces plus your hotbar with all different resources, this wheel gets very cluttered very quickly. And so the challenge for us then would be, well, do we make a wheel that splits this into categories so that, like, maybe you have tons of different types of stone, so there's a category for stone, and then metals, and then like miscellaneous or bio stuff. Like, we'd have to make categories, and then you'd have to draw your mouse out to the category you wanted to use, and then furthermore to the individual thing you wanted to use. It could be done, but we have over 200 resources in game. So we would need to figure out how to show that all well. So that is not... so. There we go. There are the hands. That's probably not a feature that we're going to get to quickly. It is going to take more development for sure. I like to put a reliquary in the same biome. Put a reliquary in the same biome. All right, let me check Twitch. Let me check Discord. Okay. Impossible. I like to put a reliquary in the same biome. Impossible. Oh, you'd like to be able to put multiple reliquaries in the same biome. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Gotcha. Yeah. We will have a solution there for you. It probably won't be putting multiple reliquaries in the same biome. It will effectively be putting 2 reliquaries in the same biome, though. I'd like to be able to change material size, material, and scale without having to pick up the asset, just select it. I see. So you want to keep it in the exact same location that it's in. Yeah, I got it. Same location, but you want to affect it at that location. Same for fine-tuning. Got it. Great call-outs, guys. Thank you. Yeah. So for anyone watching on Twitch, for anyone watching on YouTube after, for anyone listening in Discord, this is exactly why we're doing our testing phase right now. As you can see, there are a lot of features in Dreamworld already. In fact, most people have experienced just what's on that floating island and thought that that was an entire game unto itself. So we are off of the floating island. I'll show you the map. And not even far out into the world. This is one biome, the mountains biome, that we have currently. And we're in a very small portion of the map. We've essentially just built a kingdom in one very tiny portion of the map. Heard my housemate arguing. Sadri said, "I'm glad my mic is muted, or else everyone would hear my housemate arguing with and losing to one of our cats." Love it. You always lose with a cat when you argue with a cat. Thought that when I started in Giga showed me that. Yeah, exactly. So BigJerks said thought that the floating island was the entirety of the game until GigaBear showed him the light. So what we're hoping to do here is get people's hands-on experience and opinions on things like this, like the building system. Even though we have people come in and say the building system is better than anything else they've experienced in any other game period, there is still much more to do here, as we have already talked about. So please come and join. Come jump in and play. We are currently in a closed state, but we can make exceptions for people to come in and join if you want to be testing and trying out some features. And give us your opinions. Bug Hunters is constantly filling over the week with things that we need to fix. I think we found like 5 things that we need to fix today. Most of them I think were greens. Maybe one was an orange. That's our sort of ranking of what things are in importance to us. Reds are release blocking. But yeah, thank you guys for being here and for bringing us the feedback that we desperately need to make the game as best as we possibly can. But if you come meow at the door, you get let in. Exactly, Zadri. Everyone just needs to be a cat that's accidentally made its way outside. I like it. Commitment to excellence. Yeah, thank you, Big Jerk. I appreciate it. Able to build from a chat. I'm reading the different chats to see if I missed anything. Imagine being able to 3D print your builds. That would be sick. Yes, that is so funny you mentioned that because that is actually one of our monetization routes, or one piece of one of them. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for making this community what it is and better every day. Making sure the entire team is getting good breaks and eating food and staying hydrated and stuff. Yes, bless you. Yes, I have my, I think, liter, maybe it's a 2 liter of water next to me that I down 2 of every day. Make sure I go and get a workout in. We eat lunch. we're staying healthy. Definitely not as healthy as we would be if we weren't working as hard as we are, but this is what we want to do. The whip is only when yeah, what beatings will continue until morale improves. Is that what it is? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And I will see you next week. Cheers, guys.